Alright guys, I'm just getting things updated, or I'm actually going to my live stream now so I can see this here. Just opening it up so I can actually see comments, see this here. So just a second here, because what I want to do is just see the comments from you guys. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to create a way to make the store show up on the home screen of the apps, and I'll explain why in just a second here. As you can see, I'm inside my headset now, and if I go in here, you see the business store, but you don't see, and so if you go into Lightning Launcher, then you typically would see the apps in here. I'm gonna just just dismiss it. Okay, so what I want to do is make it so I don't have to open this anymore, and this is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna update the software so that we don't have to do this anymore. So yeah, so let's get this started so we don't have to deal with having Lightning Launcher, and that we can just have the app in here, and it just makes everything a lot easier in the long run. Okay, and this should work on all the business headsets now. So let's go ahead and get started on writing the code for this. All right, so let me go ahead and exit out of here. And let's get some ADB shell going on, because what I need to do is open up a notepad so I can see. I don't need the PowerShell. What I need is CMD. So let's get CMD open, and then let's go with cd cd adb devices. Okay, so I have the ADB devices. So what I need to do is go into ADB shell, and then I need to do PM list, something about PM list. I can't remember. It's like commands I don't really remember off the top of my head. PM list uninstall command. Okay, so what I need to do is go into here, grab these commands. Okay, oh, here it is. Okay, PM list packages. Okay, so what I need is PM list packages. Oops, PM. Okay, so now I have the PM list packages. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab the notepad, and we're going to grab the notepad of here. And then what I need to do is find the store of what it's PM listed on here. Okay, so another way I could have found this was also if I go into here, and then I go into my business converter, and then I take the business store thing, and then I go in here and I look for the store itself, to be store. Okay, and then it would actually be here, com.pm store. So what I need to do is actually go in here and then update the add in a shell command here. I'd just do it here. So I would do %symbol ADB %symbol, and then I would go here to I think it's this. Okay, so I go in here and I would do shell write permissions. So I need to go in here, and then what I need to do is go to here and paste this in to shell PM grant permissions. And then what I also need to do is go into pico CM store, and then I need to copy this, and then I need to go in here and then paste that here. And then what I could do is uninstall the Lightning Launcher, but let's try this first and see if this is successful in my endeavor. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll save it, and now the business store should run this command to enable the store to the Pico headset. So what I want to do now is just run it, and then any key to continue, and then it'll reinstall the store and things like that. And then what it'll also do is it will give me permissions to the home screen. Okay, let's go for it. Cool. Now we don't really need the lightning launcher. I can update that. But what I want to do is verify that I fixed it this way. Okay, so what we need to do now is go back into the headset, grab my controller. Okay, and now we should see the store in here. Maybe it won't work, I'm not sure. This is not the correct store. Let's go to Lightning Launcher. Unfortunately, skip this update, just dismissed it. And let's see if the actual store shows up. The Pico store, the business store is still showing up, but the Pico store is not, which is strange because I ran that command. Okay, that's odd as hell. I'm on. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, it's F11. Why is it not allowing it to do the thing? Okay, let's see here. Avatar failure, store failure. Let's see here. Business store. Do I just need I just need a newer version of these stores, right? I did just update these stores. So why is it saying that it's a downgrade? APK failure to install, APK performing stream install, failure, downgrade. Okay. So maybe if I factory reset this and then reset it back up, it might work again. Let's give that a try, because for some reason it's saying that the stores and stuff is a downgrade. I don't know how that's a downgrade, unless I'm using. I could just grab these APKs out of my headset and then see out of my Pico 4 and then try that. Maybe that would be a smarter reason than trying to downgrade everything. Let's try that first. Okay, so let me grab my Pico 4, and then I'll just grab the files I need real quick. Okay. Because it doesn't make sense to try to like reinvent the wheel if I already have like the files here. So let's just this also would probably affect my version upgrader too. So I'm going to do a split view. I'm going to go to downloads, and then I'm going to create a new folder called I need to do a new folder and call it 5. What are we on? 12? Okay. 512. Okay, so now we're in 512. So now I just need to go ahead and do all apps, and then I need to find the newer Pico. Let's see here. I need to find the library. Browser. Okay, Pico Store. Copy APK. Go back, paste it in here. Paste. It could be that I'm running a bad version and I need to do like my converter program. I actually need to update that too. So we're going to actually fix that while I'm in here too. Storage manager. PUI matrix overseas. I actually need that for my. Sometimes when you run a extractor, the app itself is older than the app that it's installed, so that makes some sense. So I probably just, because I extracted the firmware, I grabbed the older version, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just grabbed it from the headset itself. So it's my bad on my end on this part, because I've seen that happen before. So I have PVR Home, Pico VR, you have Metrics, and what else do I need? User Center. Okay, I need the User Center. User Center. Okay, and then I need the avatar thing, right? I mean, it's avatar thing isn't that important, but I'll add it anyway, just so because I'm cool. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and connect up the Pico 3 or the Pico 4. Let's grab the files that we need. And we'll update the business converter because I was an idiot. Okay, so I need to go to download, and then I need to go to 5.12.0, and then I need to replace these. Okay, there we go. All right, so now that we have that moved over, it should actually work now. Okay, so now I have that. Okay, so what we should do now is let's retry the Pico 4 or the Pico 3 and see if the update now works. Okay, so now we're going to rerun this as a converter. Okay, so this should now work with the new updated stuff, because now we're updating the store to a newer version of the store. It looks like it's not failing now, but we'll see. Yeah, I didn't have to factory reset. All I had to do was just go in and do that. I'm so glad I didn't go through all that. That would have been a headache and a half. But now, let's see if we can start the screencast again, and then go with that. Okay, let me grab my, oh, I'm on my other controller. Grab this controller. How confusing. Okay, so now I just need to screencast this. Refresh this screen because I was an idiot. Come on. Oh, the fuck. Okay, I gotta reconnect back to the other headset, or the other wireless. I need to forget this wireless. Okay, connect. Then screencast. Okay. So annoying. It's like automatically goes to the other Wi-Fi. Okay, so now we're in here. We're gonna go to the app library, and we should see the store show up. The business store is gone. Oh no, the business store is still there. Let's see if Lightning Launcher shows up, and let's see if skip update. My hell. Okay. Why is business store still here? I've disabled it. This does not make sense. I have Avatar Hub. This still shows the business shit. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Okay. Why is the Pico store still not showing up? Did they do an update to this fucking headset? Fucking controllers always fall off my fucking lap. Okay. Okay. Pico apps to install. I don't need that. I just need this to work. Like, why is it not? Okay. Why is to be store not uninstalling? Okay, it's gone for sure. Okay. Okay, let's see if it worked that way. Manually installing it. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset my my headset, so I'm factory resetting this thing. So I'm gonna go to settings. I'm just gonna reset the whole thing. Okay, I'm resetting the headset because for some reason, even after I install the business part of this headset, like it won't uninstall it. And then it also keeps the settings from before. So I think what I need to do is just factory reset and then reapply the code. So yeah, so right now we're just resetting the headset and then we'll reset it up in just a moment, okay? So just bear with me while I do that. I'm gonna grab this other controller. English, United States of America, select network. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm on the correct network because I don't want it to keep connecting to my other one. Okay, next, confirm, don't share. Okay, address my strap on. Okay. Okay, so now I'm inside the headset now and I'm going to try to do a remote session to it. Confirm, stationary boundary, enter VR world. Okay, and then I need to turn, don't show this again, and then I need to turn off the I need to go to settings, and then I need to turn off the boundaries, general. Okay, business. Where's the business part at? It's under laboratory. And tracking, enhancement, controller, recline mode, see-through mode, display. More info. About. Okay, I need to turn on developer settings. There we go. Play boundary, I need to turn that off. Okay, USB's on. Business settings. Okay, now we need to turn system apps, customize library. We need to turn off business suite. We need to enable streaming assistant. We need to disable business center. And then we need to disable the store. Motion tracker, screencast, system update, settings, Pico browser. That's cool, you can actually turn off certain things. Okay. Alright, so now I'm back in here. Yeah, you definitely want to go into developer settings and then go to business settings and then go to system apps, and then you want to disable your system apps app settings and disable that, because you don't want the business store to show up in here after this, and you want streaming assistant, but you want to keep business assistant too, just because if you use a USB cable. Okay, so now that I have that, now what we're going to do is we're going to rerun the business tool. So let's go ahead and do business. We're going to rerun this, and we're going to just give it a try again and see if we can get it to disable and re-enable this. Okay, so let's try it out and see how it goes. Gotta double check, make sure my microphone's working. Yep, it is. Okay. All right, so now that I disabled everything and re-enabled everything, it should have logged me out of my business stuff, and then it should log me into getting the business store and everything else. Okay, cool. So now, I don't want Lightning Launcher at all, but we'll see if it worked. It is not enabling. Oh, here it is, the store. Okay, cool. So, yes. So if we factory reset, it should work great. Okay, so now I'm going to log in to my Pico account. I don't remember which password I used, but I think it's not that one. I think it's this one. It's one of three. Okay. Okay, it's that one. Cool. I'm in. I got the I got the business store working. The thing is, it sucks, is Lightning Launcher still needs to be. I thought I could just enable the ability, so I'm gonna try to do one other thing real quick. Avatar Hub is showing up, but what I should try to do is try this command in ADB again, and I'll do that by going up to the notepad here. So we'll go notepad, and we're gonna try to grant this permission, so that the PM store will have the permission of what we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to ADB shell, and then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to grant the PVM store the permission and see if it shows up in my headset as a normal store in the library. And it's not. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, why won't it enable the store by granting the permission? Let's see. How to make a app. I need that command. Like, how? Oh, I know what it is. Pico Okay, I need to look for this command. Let's see, pico. Okay. Maybe I can just do it in the meta forms, because the meta forms might show me the command I need. Okay, I'm going to see if I can do it this way. No. What was that command? I can't remember. There was a command to make it look like it was installed via the store. I might have to ask people. I might have to ask somebody in there what the command is to make it show up in the... yeah, because I thought this was the command to give it permission to show up in the store as a... where it will show up in the menu, but it's not. But at least I fixed the firm the software here. I don't think I need to reset anything. I think this is okay. But yeah, if you run into any problems, you just need a factory reset. That's pretty much it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is updated, but I need to continue working on it. I don't know really quick off the top of my head how to make this work a lot better. It's just kind of odd because, like, yeah, it's just really odd because I know there's a code, and I just got, maybe I need to ask a certain person. Let me see if I can ask him. Okay, I'm gonna ask him because Fallen Angel's pretty good at like knowing that stuff. So yeah. Because we don't need Pi Launcher. We don't need all that bullshit. We don't need Lightning Launcher. I don't know, like, if I could just do that one command, I wouldn't need it. And then we could just do away with it and not have it. You know what I'm saying, brah? But anyway, it does work. I know that it works, and I know that I didn't change anything. All I did was factory reset. So if you do have any problems with the Pico 4, you just need a factory reset and then reinstall it again. But yeah, this is pretty much it. It's pretty cool. I do know that there should be a way to install it. I just need to wait for the response back from this guy, and then I'll just update. If it's updated, then I'll just update it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream now, and you guys have a